Hi, I'm Steve, and this is my co-pilot, Lucy. Let's go flying. Buongiorno, everybody. I'm at Florence. I'm going to fly this little Beechcraft Bonanza to, Beechcraft Bonanza to Pisa. Today it's about a 46-mile flight. Okay, our flight plan's all laid in. Let's take a look at it. This is our route. We're going to fly out this way, down towards the coast. There's a hold pattern here, and then ILS, Instrument Landing System, approach to runway 4R, which is the active runway today. And there's only ILS C4R, and there it is on the map, on the route. Okay, so that's the approach. We're going to be flying at 3,000 feet, descending to 2,000, picking up the ILS, and should be pretty straightforward. Going to go on autopilot so I can look at scenery with you. I'm going to call the tower, and let's get out of here.
Florence ground, Beechcraft Kilo Yankee India Victor Alpha India Romeo with Quebec request taxi for takeoff departure to the west.
Beechcraft Kilo Yankee India Victor Alpha India Romeo taxi 2 and hold short of runway 23 via taxiway Golf Cross runway 23 Kilo Papa. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 23 via taxiway Golf Cross runway 23 Kilo Papa Beechcraft Alpha India Romeo.
When they say cross runway, it means we have to go taxi on the runway, because there's only one runway here, and there's no parallel taxi strip. Very strange. It's an international airport, ostensibly, and you'd think it's Italy, you'd think they would, there's plenty of room for a parallel taxi strip here. I don't understand why there isn't one taxiing on the runway. You see lots of land here for a taxi strip. 2 taxi strips. All right, let's get this show on the road. Okay, you can see by the needle down here that are really going to have to make a turn to the right, taking off from here. So dial in some altitude. 3,000 feet. Set the flaps. Alright. And let's get out of here.
Florence Tower Beechcraft Kilo Yankee India Victor Alpha India Romeo ready at runway 23 west departure.
Beechcraft Kilo Yankee India Victor Alpha India Romeo altimeter 30.09er wind 006 at 4. West departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 Beechcraft Alpha India Romeo.
We're going. Knots. I think this bird will take off. Handling. Gear up.
Alpha India Romeo, continue for west departure.
And let's get on course.
Beechcraft Alpha India Romeo, leaving my airspace frequency change approved. Beechcraft Alpha India Romeo, please acknowledge.
I will in a minute. I'm busy. Alright, we're on course.
Florence Tower Beechcraft Kilo Yankee India Victor
Yeah.
Alpha India Romeo frequency.
Climbing to our cruise altitude. So we're on autopilot. And I'm just going to enjoy the scenery. Lots to look at. Tuscany, that's where we are, Tuscany. Under the Tuscan sun, except in real time we'd be under the Tuscan stars. But this is ostensibly live weather, meaning it's clear, no clouds, nothing. I've been learning to fly the CJ4 quote fly, the CJ for business jet, and after flying that, this seems intolerably slow. But slow is good. Low and slow, you get to see stuff like that house on that hill. So Pisa is off in that direction.
Beechcraft Alpha India Romeo, contact Pisa approach on 126.08. Good day.
126.08 for Beechcraft Alpha India Romeo.
And we're coming up on Geiner in less than 2 miles.
Pisa Tower Beechcraft Kilo Yankee India Victor Alpha India Romeo 19 miles east 2,900 feet to land.
Beechcraft Beechcraft, Kilo Yankee, India Victor Alpha, India Romeo Pisa Tower. Altimeter tree 0.09er, wind tree 17 at 5. Make left downwind runway 04 right.
Great. That's the one I want. Sometimes they throw you a curve and say land on a different runway. And I'm not very good at changing my approach literally on the fly. So I think that's Elba over there. Well, this is strange. I'm not sure what's happening here. We're not really on the track we're supposed to be on. It's a little bit different. The hold is not quite the way it is on this chart. Don't forget that. The main thing is to get down to 2,000 feet here. So let's see what happens. Probably this is happening because I picked the wrong transition. It's alright. Where the airport is. It's time to start slowing down, I think. I think Pisa is pretty much an industrial city now. Got quite a port down there. I was here once on a day trip bus tour out of Florence. That was the last stop. And it had been raining. And I got a picture of a rainbow over the tower of Pisa. It's pretty spectacular, but I lost that picture. I don't know where it is. So in a moment here, we're going to begin a descent to 2,000 feet. If the VNAV is working properly. About now. Well, we're in this hole. Let's see. Well, I don't think it's happening. I'm going to go down to 2,000 now. Because we need to be at 2,000 feet to intersect the glide slope. We are 2.3 miles from the final approach fix, at which point we'll start going down. And that is runway 4 right there. Because it's on the right side. There's a 4R and a 4L. Okay, we're on the glide slope. And here we go. Time to slow it down. 5 miles, 5.7 miles to the runway now. Got 1 notch of flaps.
Beechcraft Alpha India Romeo, wind tree 17 at 5. Clear to land runway 04 right.
Well, thank you. So I was going to do it anyway.
Clear to land runway 04 right, Beechcraft Alpha India Romeo.
Glad they told me I could. Yeah, 4 miles. Question is, when do I put down the gear? I'll do it now so I don't forget. Gear down. 3 lights. A little bit of a buffeting here. "90 knots is a good landing speed in this plane, I think." So where is the leaning tower anyway? Full flaps. Right around 90 knots now. I think I'll try to keep it there. Now this is a serious airport with taxiways and everything. I think when I have some crosswind here, I hope I can stay lined up when I come off autopilot. Passing about 300 feet almost. All right. All right. We're down. Okay, here we are in Pisa. Would be buongiorno.